plastic crowns, a rusted duel, neon rain on shoulder bones. Another night, another phone.
Show me the money!
With the city wire, sirens low like a distant choir. I count the ghosts and the fluorescent lines, trading love for borrowed time. Run the scarlet arcade, don't slow down. Neon verdicts burning through the town. Scoreboard flickers, we ride the line. Midnight jurors steal inside. Run the scarlet arcade, hold your breath. I'll run the static outpace. The death, we wear our colors, sharp and bright. Miami after image, chase the light. Leather steering, chrome and steam, cigarette smoke in a faded dream. Joystick hands and wanted eyes, glass gladiator under false skies. Back alley saints with hollow laughs, mapless roots on broken graphs. Trash can fire and a turning key, highway hunger counterfeit free. Heartbeat sinks with the city wire, sirens low like a distant choir. I count the ghosts in fluorescent lines, trading luck for borrowed time. From the scarlet arcade, don't slow down. Neon verdicts burning through the town. Scoreboard flickers, we ride the line. Midnight jurors stealing sign. Run the scarlet arcade, hold your breath. I'll run the static outpace. The death, we wear our colors, sharp and bright. Miami after image, chase the light.
Not even supposed to be here today.
Reels, let the needle sink. Mirror chrome shows a crossed out name. Fingers numb on a cooling gun. I feel the ledger close and then I run. Drop the tempo, let the skyline fold. Ash to ember, story sold. Build the engine from empty frames. Turn the key and set the flames. Run the scarlet arcade, don't slow down. Neon verdicts burning through the town. Scoreboard flickers, we ride the line. Midnight jurors steal and sign. Run the scarlet arcade, hold your breath. I'll run the static outpace. The death, we wear our colors, sharp and bright. Miami after image, chase the light. Neon after burn and a fading grin. Cashier bells, the final spin. The scarlet streets, the softer gray. We chase the dawn and slip away.
Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sounds. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far. Holding your breath still, you jump the fire. We'll just sit and wait till. Can you fly?
Good evening, y'all. My name is George. This show's Don't Panic Flip. And Captain Pinjamin Irish. Y'all, welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy we're all here. And as I mentioned there towards the end, definitely have some tequila going, but can't go too crazy. I have a presentation I prepped for with a friend of or with a colleague of mine. And for whatever, it's not for whatever reason. It's because everyone I work with works out of East Coast time. So to them it's 10:30. To me it's 8:30 in the morning. That means getting up a little early, making the coffee. I should probably shave. Hot Dad Bod, welcome. What a great name. Hot Dad Bod, I love that. Ooh, we gotta turn the volume down a little bit and get some more of whatever those tunes were. What is this? This is Hotline Miami. Maybe a little too loud. There we go. Cool. Irish. I think we have an hour set aside for the presentation. I think I've got about 15 minutes of content. I'd say max 15 minutes. Should be a good amount of conversation though. Told you it was a banger. It was Captain. Were you the one who asked us to make the Hotline Miami channel? Q&A is your friend. Fish are friends, not food. That is exactly what I think of right there. Hot Dad Bod, yes. In fact, let me show you what we have planned here. So we've got some John Wick action going on. Man, anyone else feel like there's... Hold on, don't move. Anyone else feel like there's someone just looking at them over their shoulder? Thank you, Jay-Z. Really, right there? There's no reason for that. CNK, is that Hitchhiker's Guide? Is what Hitchhiker's Guide? You know me. You know, CNK, how much I dig Hitchhikers. Is Kyle? No. That's just Kyle's awkward pose. Agent Flashes, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think these tunes are doing it tonight. Added a major feature. Hold on. Added a cool new feature. I was gonna show this off over here. Where you can go to stations. I'm gonna go to Hotline Miami, and from here you can now mix other stations into your station, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I've definitely just let a couple of stations go with 4 or 5 other stations mixed in. I think this one really needs some dark synthwave, although I do think that would mix nicely in here. Oh, it was Hackers. There we go. Yeah, let's also do a little dark synthwave. All right. So now if we go here, we should see, hopefully very soon, some mixed stations. Yeah. Also, how did we do? We used 20 credits here to offer up. Hold on, we get to beta test something, or just test it, not beta test, confidence test. There we go. Where is it? We're gonna go here. Here, let's do this. Refresh. Oh, you know what? Nope, that's going to require a back-end update. Well, let's just make sure we didn't break anything. Let's go back here, 80s pop. Oh, that's not going to work because there's no mixed stations in there. So let's go to...
Chrome Blade Synth, Orchestra 773 Wick.ef17. Your neon soundtrack.
All right, checking out the queue. All right, these are all coming through as mixed, which maybe isn't the case. Some of these might be suggested, mixed. Oh, here. I clicked my name. Oh, I do like this song. All right. So we didn't break anything. That's really good. We're gonna move this back up here and let's go ahead and push those changes out. That's awesome. Better, more accurate. Cue suggested verse mixed station identifiers. Cool. Well, there you go. You all got to be a part of that little bit right there. We're going to push those changes out, and this is where it's fun. No. I was going to go back to like what we were actually supposed to do, but you get to enjoy the fun part here where we watch on GitHub to see, are we going to get that nice little notification on, what's the name of that? Discord over here. Yes, we got that through, and now it's got to deploy both back-end changes and front-end changes. Super fun. All right, now for real, why don't we throw the music back on? Elagos, you rock. Thank you. And now, all right, let's go play this game. This pinball machine that honestly hates me, but then every once in a while let me feels a modicum of success. Like just a little bit. Not a lot, a little bit. But let's see what happens. Really? Oh. You know what we didn't get, though? Was... I gotta get the slider moving. Yeah. Let's boot you up, dude. All right, we need to close you out. And then we go here. We're gonna get there eventually. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna connect to this guy. It's Bluetooth based.
You know what the difference is between you and me?
That sounds like a ghost flipper to me.
I make this look good.
All right, adding a point. And then we go over here and we add point number 2. We'll call that one point B. Go back. We drop this down to like 40%. Auto loop B to A. And we'll loop it 500 times. Done. But now we need someplace to put our drink. Oh my God, we're almost there. So unprofessional. Sorry about that. And are we gonna get there? Stream manager, mute, and come on, chat, you can get there. It's gonna load, right? Come on. The tablet just rebooted after installing One UI, and it is incredibly slow while it's trying to catch up on everything that happened today. I guess everything that happened for the past 2 days. Hot dad bod. Yeah. Wait, are you saying that the music's good or that you think Wick has good music? Because I don't have direct audio capture for this. And even if I did, y'all, we would we'll all get so bored of hearing the same thing over and over again. I say we all. I have found that there's not a lot of people that get bored of hearing the same music over and over again in a pinball machine. There we go. We started a mode eventually. Osaka, 3 shot waves. We're going for left first. Nice. There's one. We're going to go for our second. Got it. And now... Oh, no. That was way too early. Trying to start that multi-ball. Captain, what was your scared stiff milestone? I'd like to hear it. Just hang out with your Wick out. Is that gonna get us there? It will. High table. Which one's, this one we gotta move left to right. Cool, cool, cool. Like where the game's head is at. There it is. So that is a multi-ball and a mode start. All right. Just trying to hit shots here. Oh. Higher Peanut, welcome to the stream. Burning the wick at both ends. What a great way to say that. Or what a great pun on, yeah, I should have, I'm gonna steal that. Words for me aren't working very well tonight. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that jumped. You never, Ghost Flipper, you got the shirt, but you never got the stickers. No, Ghost Flipper, I did not know. No, it is a biggie. So hit me up on Discord, please. Let me know. I'll reach out. I don't know who took over for Silver Ball Swag, but it's been a little bit of a struggle. What am I doing? Oh, I guess we're just finding shots at this point. There's left. All right, let's try and find the administration shot. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Did you hear that? It was pinball in a song. All right, so we're finding that. Let's see if we can hit that middle shot. Damn you, wait, what? Oh my God, Irish alt, nobody got the stickers. All right, send me a note. We'll make sure everybody gets stickers. No, definitely not Irish. The left shot, it's almost impossible. It's not an easy shot from any angle, but definitely not from the left flipper. Is that whole? Yeah, okay. We can throw that game out. You traded Wick for JP, and I love it, but miss Wick for sure. Oh man, JP is such a fantastic game. Now that the code has come along on Wick, it's definitely more enjoyable, but I don't think that you didn't make a bad trade there. That was a good trade. All right, we got a mode. Which one's oh, this one's the spinner shot. Jesus. There we go. Up and around. Don't die on me, Dotson. Cool. Now let's go mid. Did we... Jesus. Holy crap. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab some extra time here. Woo! Let's grab that coin. Or not. Does that count? Why are we struggling with this shot so much? We were just finding it without issue. All right, now we're ready to end the mode. And we just practiced this shot. So there should be no reason for this. Just there. Boom. Job finished. Add a ball. I've never once used the add a ball in a multi-ball. I feel like I need to do that. Hey, Really Baked. Sup? Welcome. All right, we're ready for a multi-ball on the car. So we're going to go left ramp and then try and get into a mode. Here we go. This will be Osaka. Okay. Got it. Ruska Roma, which we definitely want to bring a multi-ball into. So let's see if we can do it. This is also another really good song. Awesome. Left orbit. Oh no, I missed it. Try it again. Come on, left orbit. Thank you. All right, we got a couple shots there. How do I get the add-a-ball? Darn it. And we just got our extra ball too. I think that club shit is the hardest shot. It is so there's no easy shots in this game. It has none. Like, every shot is a medium. Maybe that right orbit is the easiest shot. It's fitting that Sharon is pronounced Karen. Is it pronounced Karen? Karen? We're on ball 2. We do have an extra ball, which I just missed. Ugh. Let's go. That didn't count as a Winston hit. That is really surprising, but this is gonna kill me, I swear, coming out. There we go. We got help from Karen. Okay. Mode number 3. Got that extra ball. Wickety whack. Wolfman, I hope you're having a good Thursday. Had to think about what day of the week it was. There's one. Don't. That was awful. 2. And Jenga, there's number 3. There's an extra ball. Really? Cool. Obviously what I meant to do. So Vigo is now lit. Vigo! You're all like buzzing flies to him. So the movie in the pin call got it wrong. It's pronounced Sharon in the movie. No. I don't know. It's definite, because it's a Greek word, it's definitely not a Greek sound. How are the games selected in match play tournament with over 100 pins? Probably randomly. This right ramp is also not an easy shot. There's 1, 2, 3. Don't even think about it. Karen, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm hitting you. How many more shots do I need in this mode? I don't want to hit any more shots. It's just so dangerous. All right, we're cool. I'm gonna go for the last shot. No! What is that? Dice! Coming in hot with the job finished. We always up for more shots, George. We're built for it. I have a presentation. I have to give it 8:30 tomorrow. Oh, shish kebabs. We just leveled up. Hot dad bod. I try not to.
Does anybody else have like specific sounds that bother them?
Karen,
For me,
rhymes with Baron. Karen,
it's
okay.
styrofoam.
But saying Karen is funny.
It's styrofoam. like styrofoam rubbing against each other. Alright, I'm gonna try to open this. Oh.
Like you've never presented with liquid skill in your persona.
Open
Actually,
this.
I can't. Presenting is a little bit differently. Like if I have to get up in front of a whole bunch of people, that's different. But I absolutely can't work with any alcohol. My ability to stay focused vanishes with the tiniest little bit of alcohol. So even when the gang used to go out back in the day, when we would all go out to lunches a couple times a week, I could never do the lunch beers. I am useless if I have alcohol. Yeah, Grammy, exactly. Well, that was good. How do people eat burgers for lunch and then do things? That I can do. There we go. Who are we fighting? Cassian. What does it want me to hit right now? Okay, there's one. Oh no, that was so bad. I really hate going for it on that side. That was such a scary shot. Does that do it? Can I escape? Nope, I cannot. Do I have to hit the shot again? Nope. There we go. God bless America. We finally figured out how to light it. It was 3 shots on the side. I said that merely in jest. I watched you demolish the Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Now, granted, we didn't really do much after that, right? Like, it was just fun. I had a Five Guys burger for dinner tonight, though. All right, what are we going for here? There we go. Not good. There's one. We have to hit that, I feel like, a lot more times. What do we want to hit? Left orbit. Cool, 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 cool. Awesome. Got that mode started. That was easy peasy. That was lemon squeezy right there. What are we going for? Kind of want to hit the right ramp. Just like that. To left orbit. I meant... There we go. Does it know that I'm in a multi-ball right now? Oh no. All right, well, we're on to ball 3 now, I think. No more extra balls for me. What are we? Osaka Continental. Pez had a wick. It's gone now. Did he win that wick? It would not surprise me to find out that he, in fact, did win that wick. Excuse me. I want to read that. Hot Dad Bot, did the stream go windowed mode? It definitely went Windows 98 mode. How about that? That's not to say that you're not high as hell, heck. Look at that. Right up the middle there. Oh! Can we do it twice? Are you kidding me? Should definitely have made that. I don't know. Let's go Winston. Good. We're gonna go middle. Awesome. Now right orbit. Not at all. Thank you, game. We saw things that range from family fun to terms of service is tempting me, and I'm not going to do it. Go to Vegas with George. You'll have a phenomenal time. High as a kite by then. Well, I'm high as hell, or heck, George. Looks AST Atari 2800 is the day I met him, and George. Oh, and George looks as Atari 2800 as the day I met him. Player 1. Cassian Champion. Man, I think this one's on me. Hold on. No! Dice, I didn't even see it. I just saw that you had posted something. Dice, my hat's off to you. Thank you so much for the sub. I missed it. You're going in here. Boom. Not an awful... I'm going to call that the first game. The first one was a warm-up, so we're not counting that. The actual first one. This was our first game. Let's see how game number 2 goes. Cool. We're not going to count that one either. Let's take a... That's what I'm sipping on right now, Dice. That's what this is. Good old George Clooney Casamigos. Añejo. Okay. There's that. The Marquis de Gramont. Hitlit ramps. I don't like this mode. No, sir. Not a fan. All right, we're going to grab a car. Got it. Jesus. Missed it. It gave it to me. I'll take that. That's a freebie right there. I've got Mezcal. Frick yeah. No. Wow. Mezcal, huh? So my problem with mezcal is that I taste smoke for days afterwards. That was way too early. Okay. Are we out of that mode? Yes, we are out of that mode. Let's grab the golden ticket there. Golden coins or whatever you want to call them. Awesome. And let's try that again, shall we? Osaka. All right, so this is the hit 3 waves. There's 1, 2, 3. Tried to get it out of there. Let's see. I haven't heard of that personally. Doesn't mean I don't believe you. My body does weird stuff several times a week, and I think I'm dying every time. I mean, I'm laughing, but that's not funny. All right, what are we doing? There to there. That was kind of nice. Immediately into high table. There we go. Extra ball. We're on ball 2. Yeah, so it's not like this has been a good game so far. Ha. Ugh. You can laugh. You're funny when you're wrong. If you can't laugh at yourself, you'll miss on some of life's best jokes. I agree, and well said. And of course, the ball's going to fall into the Sarlacc pit. We already... Yeah, we just used our extra ball. I mean, it's possible. There we go. Winston missed it. Really? Got it. Got it. Okay. Cool. Oh, we have 2 multi-balls ready to go. All right, we're gonna go there. I'm really surprised we got that one back. We do have an extra ball. Wow, we got that one back too, but that was because of that extra. Oh, and we got the extra ball. We had a ball save, that's right. Cool. We're going... No, we're not. Going for that left orbit. All right, let's see if we can hit Winston. Got it. Man, right as we light it. I really tried. On the next game, can you demonstrate some nudging in action? I can. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but we nudge all the time. In fact, right then, what I was trying to do is get the ball out of that left or the left out lane. All right, so the ski jumps are another one to give it a good nudge, just straight up. As soon as it hits where the flipper comes up, get a nice little bounce up and over. Oh, shish kebabs. Man, I'm really trying to hit that shot. Need to hit Winston. Didn't count. That should have counted. Oh, that's a super... What? That was fun. I'm glad we could all be here for that little jump right there. That was great. Really. Dice says you need to shove this game into outer space to actually win. I'm right there with you. All right. Man, there's so many enemies out there. So as the ball is coming off of either the orbits, I like to give it a little nudge to the side and try and get it off the wall. So that way it doesn't hit the sling, and it instead comes directly back to my flipper. So Captain, right there. That is exactly why I do that. All right, what I'm going for is our administration, which I keep missing. Try it again. Oh my gosh. Off the wall. Nope, I was a little late. And that was just a dead bounce with a nice little nudge on the front to make sure that it gets far enough over to where I can trap up on the other side. That way I can take a nice clean shot. There's 1, 2. We're gonna get that one back. Good. Awesome. Off the wall. Did not work. Everything is ours tonight. All right, now we're gonna go for that shot. And it is lit. So we can get out of this. We can collect if we can hit it. Got it. So let's go ahead and collect. I just want out of that mode. What do we need? We're close to another multi-ball on the left orbit. Not at all what I was going for there. Please don't start the multi-ball yet. God damn it. Oh, it's ready. Okay, good. Just don't start it. All right, let's start a mode. Good. And now let's see if we can start Dance Club. Just like that. Boom. Off the wall, little bit nice nudge there. Man, I am trying so hard to hit that one shot. Cool.
Footprints in the code. A tender insurgency that will outlast.
Darn it, missed that by a little bit. I can't believe I saved that. All right, let's calm this down a little bit. That's a lot of shots lit right now. Cool. What are we going? We're going left ramp. Try right ramp. Yeah, look at that. To finish. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, we're completing more and more of these jobs. All right, so that's Terrace on... Oh, that's Red Circle Reckoning. Here's a good question of the night. Since homeowners and location owners set the games up differently, steep or recommended? Steep. I think so. What does everyone else think? Do you guys like your games steep or no? I just hate coming across a floaty game. All right, so this is a mini wizard mode, and I believe it's timed. You know that feeling you get when you don't actually get any shots? Like you've just missed everything time and time again? It's kind of how it feels right now. I think I'm right. All right. Okay, and then we drain down. I'll take it. All right, we have a lot of enemies out there, so it's a big chance right now to try and collect towards our next assassin person. Dom Hanks, welcome. Operators do funky stuff to minimize game lengths. They do, for sure. Also, Dom Hanks likes to set them steep. Ball save timers, how often matches happen, the pitch, all of it. So, Higher Peanut, the 6.5 recommendation is fine. Steep makes big ramp shots a pain, but might not make the game run shorter since it reduces side-to-side effect. I agree. That did not work the way I was hoping. Grr. What are we doing? Up and over. Cool, we are now ready for multi-ball in that left orbit. What a perfect time to get one. I mean, no, we're not. Oh, Jesus. Almost lost that right there. Let's hit the car. Got it. Now we're ready for it. I'm gonna go for the right ramp. Yeah, look at that. To left orbit. Nope. That was dumb of me to even think we could do it. We're gonna go there. Yeah, there we are. Awesome.
City lights like constellations hum. Glass and quiet math where mornings come. We chase the edges of a brand new sky. Maps of maybe, maps of reason why. Hands reach out across the silver sea. Signals make a promise, soft and free. But under circuits, under
This is gonna hurt.
something ancient asks for feeling from a hand. Every code leads back to someone near. Every signal sounds like something dear. We grow the world, but we still understand. We still need skin to meet a warmed up.
Oh my God, I'm just trying to hit that middle shot. All right, we're gonna under and over and see if we can hit this. Got it. All right, cool. And we've got the end of the mode over here on the left, which we did not get. Got it that time, though. If at first you don't succeed, just keep doing that shit, man. Eventually, statistics have to win out, right? I did not know that you could do that. All right, now we're just having fun in this mode, right? Woo! All right. There was a 5 million jackpot. That ain't bad. I'll take it. All right. And one more for the road. What was that one? Oh, I thought that was lit for some reason.
When answers ring from things we couldn't before. Let the
Captain's 15 miles from Electric Bat. Imagine this, there's a place about an hour from me that charges $3 per game. Oh my gosh. That will do it. Here's Tarasov Family. I love this mode. This is my favorite one because I know how it works. Oh no. Okay. Be great to get, you know, some progress would be awesome to be able to see. There you go, giving it that little nudge. I don't see progress anywhere. And that would be so awesome, game. Oh! It's ready. Oh, yeah! Don't drain, George. Anything but draining. Don't drain. Oh, yes! All right, staircase. On this game that we didn't think was gonna happen. Silver, welcome. Cole, awesome. Progress meter. No, that is not a progress meter, Cole. I thought that was the time countdown. I assumed that that was like how much time is. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't make sense when you really think about it. For it to be what I thought it was. Silver, I mean, the rules are definitely better. Now we kind of know how at least phase 1 of this works. We're gonna get that one back. So in this one, you want to hit all the dead guy target, the henchmen targets, and then hit the middle ramp. Ski jump over. There it is. And then middle. Got it. Cool. What are we going for here? Let's go left ramp to right ramp. Nope. Now let's go left orbit. Nope. That didn't happen. We're going to try left orbit again. Got it. Jesus. We're going to try for that right ramp. Got it. Straight up the middle. Straight on through the chompers. Can we make the... No, you know what? Screw it. I don't like that middle shot. We're going there. That was just horribly dangerous. I don't even know what I was thinking. Awesome. Up and over. Can we make the dance club shot? Let's try it again. Got it. All right. Don't drain coming out of here, please. Oh my God. Awesome. Oh my God, that level is complete. The flippers just died on us. No, Irish, I'm not logged in. You know me. All right, so now we're on to phase 2. Let's actually pay attention. So we go all the way back down. It just me, or was like some of that, you saw him trying to keep rolling? I never did see this, John Wick. But this is the one that I wanted to see because it had Hitman. Yeah, I would like to watch it. This is supposed to be the really good one, right? There's so much time right now in this where they could be telling you how to play the game. Like, hit the blue shots and then hit the other shot. Right? Oh. Oh, it gave it to me. That's great. I'll take that. Woo! All right. Oh, game. What a dick move. Cool, cool, cool. Left ramp. Got it to right ramp. No. Whatever, 226 on staircase. Made it a little bit closer. Yeah, exactly. There's no info on the screen. This game has no want to tell you how to do anything. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Yeah, exactly. You just got to read the patch notes, right? This one, let's check. This one's to me. I get number 1. Boom. Congratulations. 778, that's not bad. We put up a bill on Tuesday. I do feel like we're starting to get this game down a little bit. That's the benefit of having it in-house, though. We're doing on time. 11:10. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go read the patch notes, shall we? Oh man, I'm looking forward to getting Transformers in up in here. Where's chat? Oh, chat's over there. There we go. Silver had more pins delivered, and apparently there's more on the way. I swear my OP friend doesn't have an issue. I'm while I'm on the list to get one, it looks like I might be able to get one rented again quickly. Yeah. So I should be able to get one soon here. Games. I think what we do is we go now to support, game code, John Wick. Let's do the 1.01 readme. Let's blow that up. Wow. You had a Frankenstein Indy 500 and your HP delivered. Captain says, most viewers for Pinball, congrats. Captain, I'm actually not following that. Like, actively right now? It's late at night, man. Nobody's watching. Indy Jones and Stern Trek are arriving in Silver, which of the Indiana Jones? Is it the Pinball Adventure or is it the Stern? Red Circle Reckoning, The Duel Part 2 in Special Assignment Wizard modes. Added a Special Assignment Single Ball Wizard mode. In this mode, the player has a limited number of flips. The mode has 7 stages, each representing some number of enemies on a shot. Complete all of the enemies on a shot to advance to the next stage. Combo any lit shot for a 2x score award. Any unused flips remaining at the end of each stage get carried over. The good one. Okay, awesome. Is it fitting that Stern is releasing Transformers during Pride Month? I don't know. Is there... I'm trying to think about it. Is there either something for or against the LGBT community from Transformers? And so as far as the big 90s games, you'll have Medieval Madness, Remastered, Twilight Zone, and Indy. The Twilight Zone and Indy are way up there. And Medieval Madness. Honestly, those are the 3 90s games I'd like to have. Oh, trans is in the name because of Transformers. I like it. Vigo's son, Iosef, is hiding under one of the lit arrow shots. Shoot that. So how do you get into Red Circle Reckoning the Duel Part 2? Oh, there's the staircase and the duel. So, Silver, is Fallout doing anything for you? Especially, like, is the first season of the TV show was okay. I never got into the game all that much. So, I mean, I'm always excited for what Elwyn's gonna do, but that license does 0 for me. Sonic, on the other hand, I'm excited about. When lit, shoot either left, right, eject, Red Circle Reckoning Wizard mode. Is a time 60-second 4... Oh, I didn't know that you could beat it. Is a time 60-second 4-ball multi-ball. All drain balls are immediately kicked back into play. Lit arrow shots award 10 million. Make lit arrow shots to light the Red Circle Club for a final Red Circle Club award. Shoot the Red Circle Club to score 30 million points and end the mode. Bonus points are awarded. Additional shots to the Red Circle Club and pop bumper hits advance towards adding time. An extra ball is awarded upon completing Red Circle Reckoning Wizard mode. Added a Red Circle Reckoning time added difficulty adjustment. Added a player-controlled crosshair firing score mechanism to the dual wizard mode. At the end of each time ball lock stage, the game holds the ball while Kane and Wick prepare to fight each other. Moments before the Harbinger yells fire, a moving crosshair appears on the screen. The goal is to press the lit lockdown bar button at the same time the Harbinger yells fire. If success, this is cool. Added a hidden consequences award to the dual wizard mode. And that's duel as in fighting somebody, not as in like duel, like a 2-part wizard mode. Yeah, there. A whole bunch of other stuff. Got it. The Duel Part 1. Added the Duel Wizard mode. This is in March. It is qualified in the same fashion as the Staircase. Once the Staircase Wizard mode has been played, the Duel Wizard mode is available if any 2 or the following criteria have been met. Playing 7 jobs, 5 adversary battles, or 6 multi-balls. Once qualified, so you deconsecrated, excommunicado, helipad showdown, taxicab chase, motorcycle pursuit, and Begare. Huh. There's a lot of multi-balls I've never been to in this game. Sound of a Tone, welcome. So we're checking out the rule set for, or the README on code for John Wick right now. Fallout 1 and 2 are classics in their own right. Fallout 3 was good, but Bethesda bugs were a pain at times. New Vegas is amazing. Fallout 4 is solid and had some great DLC too. Irish, good to know. Elwyn's gonna screw up Fallout, says Wolfman. There's 0 chance he knows any of the history nor lore. Wolfman, come on, man. Elwyn gets into, like, really into every game he puts together. That's like to me, that's a weird concern. like a concern that Fallout isn't a big enough license, or if it's the show isn't finished yet, so we might get another Game of Thrones situation. Like I could see some of that, but that Elwyn won't get into the theme and go, you know, all in. Brooklyn, yeah, that Elwyn dude is clueless. We'll never make it as a player or designer. 1 star, would not poop here again. Like, he has gone on record that he wanted Fallout prior to the actual rumors. Okay, Silver, good to know. And Silver, sorry, I missed the other one. It's well known that Elwyn is a mega Fallout nerd. Irish is concerned, despite the fact that Elwyn's going to put together likely a fantastic playfield. How well will the show or the game translate to a pinball setting? Good thing. The show is based on the game. You would need 10 years to even crack it right, and it's based on Wasteland. Well, Wolfman, I think what they're getting at is that Elwyn maybe is a big fan of the game series, the video game series. Because I'm imagining he said this before the show came out. All right. So there's the duel part 1 and part 2. Staircase wizard mode has been played. The dual wizard mode is available if any 2 of the following criteria have been met. So in order to get to the staircase, you have to play 7 jobs. So that one would be done. And you have to make it through 5 adversary battles. Hold on. How many are there on the playfield? Okay, that's all the adversary battles. I don't think I've ever done 2. Pinjamin says, if it's based on the game, I'm all over it. The TV show I haven't watched, so it wouldn't appeal as much. Irish, you have various factions. You have the dangers of mutated monsters. You have a lot of different settings like DC, Mojave Desert. Wolfman, if he says he's working with Todd Howard, then I'd be interested. What do you choose? The older games focused on traversing the desert to other vaults. The less Todd gets near this, the better, says Higher Fino. I love this. It's a lot of like nerd frustration coming out right now. And weirdly, I got nothing. I have nothing to add here because I never got into the video game. The TV show seemed okay. Walter Goggins is the only reason it's been successful. Pez, I had to take the glass off to finish all the adversaries to play the special assignment. Pez. Pez. It feels like cheating. Also, welcome, Pez. Oh, you had Wick. Did you win Wick? Was that your 3rd raffled game that you won? If the pin looks like a Nuka fridge, I might buy it just for that. All right, Wolfman, it sounds like you're a big fan of the series. ZMAX game. Ah, it was ZMAX. Got it. Okay. Anyway, if it's game-based, there's plenty of art style design to make it interesting. If it's TV show, it will also be good. Silver's in no matter what, is what I'm hearing. Where do we leave on code? Hold on. Hold on. Did this go out? Ah, all right. We're going to refresh. We're going to get there. New Cola Amusement Park DLC is one of my faves. It's Elwyn with an IP I care about. The end, says Silver. ZMAC let you borrow it while he went back to school. Sadly, I had to deliver when he sold it recently. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. Let's see. We were just doing, it was, I mean, that wasn't a bad station. It had some good energy to it. That was, no, it wasn't. It was Hotline Miami that we were just on. Man, Samurai Jazz Step is so great. It's very chill though. Not sure that's the kind of energy we need right now. We could go with Pinchman's Ragtime Cyberpunk. Let's do that. Rumors have it not showing up till 2027, so we wait for Sonic. We were gonna test something out though. Ragtime Cyberpunk. It's got a good energy to it. Captain, is there a pin that you were so excited for, but when you finally got your hand on it, it was disappointing? Yes. The Avengers was one of those. What else? Oh man, I was so excited for that game from Spooky, the Godzilla adjacent game that they put out. I was so excited for that. Some of the best art, I think, in pinball history, and that game just shot like crap. It didn't. Ultraman, thank you, Brooklyn. I think it eventually got decent code like years later, but it was just awful out the gate. Although you can pick one up now for like 4,000 instead of the 10 grand it was shipped when it came out new. Hold on. But elevators that you can't see is so fun, right? And having to wait for that ball to make it back to your flipper. But Pinball. Pinchman was incredibly excited for the Uncanny X-Men, and that was an epic fail letdown. I agree. I really hope that it just changes, that Mike is now done with John Wick, which he did a good job with, and he's ready to go back in and really mess with X-Men, because that is such a fantastic layout that needed a much better coding. Much better rule set, I should say. Also, the elevator actuators just regularly break, catch on fire. Burn is great. Feel the burn. Captain is super excited to play HP Wizard Edition. Captain, you will not be disappointed by Harry Potter. Harry Potter is great. Yeah, Irish pointing that out as well. Yeah, X-Men was another one that definitely was up there. Trying to think of what else was a big letdown. You know, the game isn't a letdown, but having to wait 2 years after paying full for Pulp Fiction was in and of itself. So I would recommend never purchasing a Chicago Gaming Company game that isn't already in the hands of a distributor. That's where I would go with that. Their build quality is fantastic. No issue. I don't like, I think, the flippers of CGC games, but whatever, I could get over that. But I will never put a CGC game on order ever again. Because I love the idea of getting in and getting a game early, but it took 2 years to get Pulp Fiction. I had already played the game so much that by the time I finally got it, I didn't need to play it anymore. I almost dropped my Medieval Madness remake, and I'm not trying HP, which I'm sure weighs a ton. HP, I mean, I moved it a little bit. It wasn't that bad. It probably wasn't Medieval Madness bad. How about that? Wait, Irish, are you saying that Harry Potter is 400 pounds heavy? I don't remember it being that heavy. Dude, I just lifted that thing. And I'm not even lying, because of how it got delivered. I couldn't use my hydraulic lift, so I just had to muscle that thing and have Jay-Z put the legs on underneath. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. What is it? It's 11:30. You're jacked. Yeah, but not my legs. I don't skip leg day. I just don't push hard on leg day, and I need to start doing it, but my knees are so shoddy, dude. When you go to deadlift it onto a stool. No, I never use a stool. I just hold it. I don't know why. I don't trust any of the stools I have. I totally see people doing it. Okay, I exaggerated. 325 according to JJP. That makes a lot more sense. I specifically mean when you're getting up the rear when doing legs. It's heavier than a stern. I feel like a stern is typically 275, maybe 300 on an LE. I like the song. Side effect of losing weight. I lost my pinball moving counterweight, says Pez. Yep, I get that. Oh yeah. Dude, leg press is easy. Now, Captain, could you, can you deadlift it or could you squat it? Leg press is, it's funny, as I get older, I start doing leg press more often, so because there's less chance of hurting yourself, but if you have good form, shouldn't have any issues, and the right way to do it is squat or deadlift.
Let it go.
Higher Peanut. I've only moved one pin, and it took 3 of us since it's all relays and the back of the box doesn't fold down. Hey, Surreal. Hey, all. How's Tricks? Tricks are good. We made it to, but did not quite beat Staircase just a little bit ago. We're going to jump back over and give it another try or two. GZ Premium is 275 for context. Oh, yeah. Maybe they're averaging 250 because I feel like GZ should have been on the heavier side. Captain, gotta let your phone charge. I hope you have a great night, boss. You too. Surreal, not at all. But let me show you what has been going incredibly well. So, this is what we've been working on instead. You got standard Explorer window, then you have all of your stations. Yeah, this is Surreal. I've been working on this till 2 almost every night. So here's the stations. You now have the ability to control whether or not you use any of your airtime. Airtime is, we go here. So these are the different plans. You can see I've used 74 of my 100 airtime charges for the month. And then I could do something like turn off on air on head right. I could do the same thing on Transwave. And now when I go to play these playlists, they won't generate anything. We can get there. What'd we do? Huh. There we go. Well, now I want to know what happened with Headright. Oh, it's instrumental. Interesting. It's instrumental. I think I moved it to instrumental, but there's no songs associated with it. So give me a sec. We're gonna go on air, and then we go to Headright, and now it'll go through and generate songs. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll fix that in post. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. But we're almost there. Man, there is so much that we have done and that we're doing with this. Like another example is, here's a list of all the songs associated with each one of these stations. You have the ability to make playlists. You, of course, have your profile where you have a whole bunch of stuff. It's already has streamer integration figured out. So you can do something like type !song, and eventually you'll get a link back to the last song that I was actively playing, Luminous Ascent. And we don't want to show that again. There you go, deep linking. You have a nice search. right? So that then allows you to search for people, songs, playlists. Bring it down just a notch. Music, of course, like the music is the one thing about this that I'm honestly not all that worried about.
Blackstripe 440F, 404 big, bass great riffs.
Bass. Cool. Anyway, this is just about ready, and I went and picked up an iPhone today, so that way I could do iOS native testing on it. So we're just about ready, I think, at this point. But yeah, there's a couple of other little things I need to do. I need to create like when you first get here for the first time, a walkthrough of how to use the app. I need a couple of user messages, and then I need to tie in Stripe, so that way when you actually choose a plan, it'll go through and set you up. And then it'll be done. We can output it to iOS and Android, and finally I can start working on a pinball machine and call this way more than MVP at this point, actually done. I love this little menu system down here. It's so great. You get one click brings you right away to create a new station. 2 clicks brings you to the stations that you currently have. It's a menu system over here. And then 1 click on this brings you a menu to mess with the active song. And double clicking brings you directly to the playlist. Ooh, and here was the fun one. Yeah, the radial menu is nice. And here's the other fun one. Check this out. If I wanted to mix, let's say, barbershop dubstep with acapella dubstep, you can grab it, drag it, and drop it. Interesting. Ooh, man, that's awesome. We just found a bug. It allowed 2 songs to be playing at once. Well, shoot, let's just deal with that really quick. When using the drag and drop feature of stations, creating a mix, how did that even... Do I have another... Hold on. Not that. Oh, it was a whole other screen that just started playing when we did that. Thank you. That's not a bug. One of the other stations just started playing, or one of the other windows started playing. All right, so now we can go to acapella, and we see now that we have a mix station, barbershop dubstep. So if I go here and expand the queue, notice now you get a mix. So you get the original songs, and then you get mixed songs from the other stations. I'm gonna go back, and we can do it again. We got barbershop dubstep, acapella dubstep, and then let's put sea shanty in here. Oh, you know what? Let's go here, and we'll do sea shanty, or sea step. Cool. And now, as it gets more songs, it'll start pulling from the other stations as well. You got a lot more mixed songs. There you go. Maritime Dark Bass. So Salt and Ruin it pulled from that other one. Anyway. Lots and lots and lots of development. Oh, here's the fun thing about this, by the way. Once again, nobody cares. But I was running this all on... I am still running this all on Lambdas, but it's way faster now. And that was Jeff, who came in and pulled everything off of .NET and put it onto Rust. That was the switch. To go from .NET to Rust reduced the load time, the spin up of cold lambdas from a call, let's say, that took 8 seconds down to 3 seconds. And the whole website just became overall so much more responsive. Something I've never seen but should be numerically possible is to generate a station as a diff of the two inputs instead of an average. Does that make sense? Yeah, Silver saying Russ doing Russ things. I had no idea. Like, I get it, but it just wasn't on. I didn't understand how drastically the performance difference between the two. But you want a diff of the two list, but stations don't have any songs that carry over. Yeah, I'm really surreal. I'm interested to know more about what you're describing. But two stations. There's three stations in there. Hold on. And it is acapella dubstep, barbershop dubstep, and C-step. So I guess the diff might be the fact that there's dubstep across all three, and you would want barbershop, sea shanty, acapella. Actually, I think they all have acapella. So the combo just means in this case that as you're playing the acapella station, you have a 33% chance to play music generated from the acapella dubstep radio station or the barbershop dubstep or the C-step station. It's not actually creating new music. That's a combination of all of the station descriptions, if that's what you thought it was. I do not like that song. I love this, by the way. When you dislike something, and there's a big question, and Pinjamin, you nailed it. Pinjamin, if you're still on, this is how I got around it. I'm disliking this song, but do I dislike it within the context of what I'm listening to? Meaning, I'm listening to a station, and if I hit the thumbs down, do I never want to hear that song again, or does it just not fit on that station? Or am I just not in the mood right now? So when you hit thumbs down, you now get three options. This song sucks, never play it again for me. This song doesn't fit the station, but I wouldn't mind hearing it again elsewhere. Or there is something wrong with this station and it should be flagged for review. I want to go back to that last station though. I really didn't like it. We're gonna go here. This song sucks. There we go. Generate the most not like these as you can. Interesting. So you would like like the inverse, I guess, but when you have multiple, yeah, I guess it's not the diff, because that would be a comparison between two different things. You want the complementary station. Boom. That's what you're looking for. But you would have to know what the complement of, like, what's the complement of sea shanty? I don't know. That'd be really weird. Anyway, let's go play some pinball for a few minutes, huh? No. You go over here. We're gonna get over there eventually. In very nerdy terms, says Surreal, it'd be the inverse of a multi-dimensional matrix of complete space of music genres. Or maybe I'm drunk. No, I think that's it. I'm gonna simplify it though, and I'm gonna call it the complement. I think we're talking about the same thing. You know, if there's complementary colors on the opposite side of the color wheel, that's kind of what you're saying. Take all of the attributes of this station and give me its opposite of the inverse of the multi-dimensional matrix of complete music. I like it. All right, what are we doing here? Did that do it? Super great skill shot. Correct. Make them listen to the other side. Would the other side in all cases just be... That was... No. Would the other side in all cases just be like opera? Nope. All right, let's try for that left orbit. Nope, way too late. Let's see, what are we going for? Let's hit Winston. Not what I want to be doing.
Night glass turns to black.
There it is. Cool, now we want to go car. Got it.
Shadows take the deck.
I'm going to try and hit mid. Oh no.
On my lips, a taste for danger. Salt and bone. Her
Nope.
laugh cut sharper than a stranger.
I think the other side in all cases is in fact country. That's interesting. You should check. Surreal, is there like is there a system that gives you a musical genre's complement? I love this song.
We love the sea, we bloom and bloom, bloom and bloom. Raise the glass, let the thunder boom, thunder boom. We chase the tide, we choose the doom, choose the doom.
We were praising your ball control last Friday, talking about the micro flip to stop the ball from transferring. That and your stage flipping ability. Man, I haven't had a game to stage flip on in a while, but thank you.
Lanterns bob like hearts at sea.
If we can classify frogs on ladders, giving the finger to the queen, I'm sure we can class. Well, I'm just wondering, does it already exist?
A silver wake, a crooked grin.
Man, sometimes I hate this game. This game is cool, don't get me wrong. The new code on it is very good, but sometimes I hate this game. If we can classify frogs on ladders. Hold on, I'm gonna chat GPT this really quick. I gotta know. Is there an existing musical genre complement list? I'm going to treat this as a Boombox music recommendation question. Yes, but not generally a clean complement list in the way you probably mean for Boombox. There are genre taxonomy, genre maps, and tag similarity datasets, but I'm not aware of a widely accepted public table that says synthwave pairs well with cyberpunk. No, not pairs. Actually, I'm looking for a genre's inverse, not pairing. You got it. I got it. You mean something like what genres are intentionally far away from this genre? I don't think there's a widely accepted public inverse genre list. Existing resources are mostly about genre. Blah, blah, blah. You could create a map for yourself. Lo-fi hip-hop. The opposite would be speedcore, arena rock, harsh noise, and opera. For synthwave, it would be bluegrass, acoustic folk, baroque, delta blues. I actually kind of like this idea. Ambient could be punk rock, happy hardcore, drill, and metalcore. K-pop, funeral doom, Appalachian folk, harsh noise, minimal drone. Trip hop's opposite is bro country, bubblegum pop, and power metal. Jazz hop would be industrial metal, opera, EDM, big room noise. Okay. Huh. I kind of like this idea, Surreal, of throwing something in there where, like, give me the complete opposite of this station. It would be interesting to generate that graph space on several variables. Yeah, I like it. Huh.
We chose the
Man, I wonder, it just gave me a few other ideas. All right, we're trying this again here. Silver says, yeah, Wick is definitely a more fun game now. Sad the Ellie went to the arcade. Silver, you can always get it back.
We breathe salt and lime and steer the rugged stones. Hold the rope, hold fast.
All right.
Hold the rope, hold fast.
God bless America. Ruscaroma is so tough. All right, we're going left orbit. There we go. There we go. We got ourselves a multi-ball because this mode sucks. Wow, that was great. Okay, what are we going for here? We're going... Oh, no. Give me that back. Thank you.
Promises to keep. Tell the tide out. Tell the tide out.
Kiss the rotten bows.
Kiss the rotted bones.
Salt and ruin, pull me
Cool.
under.
Salt and ruin, we might break.
We raise the anchor for our thunder.
We love the sea, we cannot save.
Low bells in distant
Nope, didn't work.
echoes like a
My shit is full, dude. I need some of this stuff to move. I don't even know where I'm putting Indy, Stern, Trek. I can't even really fit Indy 500 and Frankenstein. Indy 500 is a lot of fun, though. Frankenstein never did anything for me. That game was just ugly.
salt and ruin, pull me under.
Salt and ruin,
Call my name.
we ride the wreck.
We ride the wonder.
We burn the ash and keep the flame.
Huh.
Salt and ruin,
I don't know why my operator bought after he sold it.
we burn the sea and keep.
Hey, man, if you got the money, I say go. You do what makes you happy.
Creak of wood, a concertina sigh.
I don't want to keep like we're on ball 2.
One last lantern drops, then gone.
It's funny when we just a little bit ago got to the staircase. It was exactly this kind of situation. Nope, not anymore. I'm gonna try to get to sleep. Have a good night, everyone. Let's catch up soon, George. Surreal, let's do it. Silver questions the entire premise of sleep. Does another Frankenstein DE make you happy? No, not me. Okay, Zipperi, so.
We cut the black with the lantern side. Keel of night and the blood red sky. Salt in teeth and the moon's a wound. We swear by stars will not.
That one I hit and it didn't count. No, I'm sorry. We're not doing that. Oh, and Silver, you're going to buy Sonic. I love that you have like 30 games right now and you're still buying them because they're not technically yours.
The dark reclaim the light. The sea will have us by the end of night.
Let's do it again. Come on, we got this. Sure. All right, left orbit. Oh my god. Oh, Irish says, I need to find a patron like I think we all need to find a patron like that. Is like, hey, can you just hold on to like 10 games for me? I'll set them up at your house and everything. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about it. I get like one good game a night, and I think we it's gonna sound awful, but we like we blew it too early. Yeah, no. We're gonna give this one more try. One more try. Well, 6 now with HP.
Light flickers where lanterns go. Names ride waves like a funeral tide. No port will answer, no shore abide.
Cool. There we go. Ruska Roma.
Storms like iron hollow lands wobble low, let the rhythm cry. Bone and salt and the sky gone dry. We sail, we fall, the ocean keeps her own. We sing, we call, and the keel becomes a stone. Hold fast, hold breath, let the dark reclaim.
We're back to don't miss a shot in this game.
By the end of night, lantern drowns all whispers thin. A lullaby for the men within. We love the white and the brazen foam. We loved until the last ship home. The sea
Nope. We're good. Irish, so you're saying what you want. You want to be George's patron, exactly. No, I'm good. I think I'm good on John Wick for like a week. I think we're good to go play something else for a little while. Yeah, I'm good with that. Y'all, it's been fun though, for sure. It's Thursday. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I got to do some work on the P3. I would love to get back on Final Resistance. I do have to figure out the optics issue. I do also need to get back to HP. We got to make some noise over there. If we get code at some point soon, it would be great to play some Pokemon, and hopefully we end up getting Transformers very, very soon. Thank you, Irish. We got to get to bed early. We have to get to bed as early as possible tonight anyways, so that way we're ready to go for tomorrow's presentation. Should be good though. And also another fantastic song. If this isn't already liked, Echoes. Oh, Echoes in the Afterglow. This is such a good song. Yeah, I can't thumbs up this song enough. All right, y'all. Have a good one. We'll see you around.
Rusty letters folded in your fist. Promises bent, but not fully missed. We traded hush for every shouted truth. Left small rooms full of white and you. Shadows on the shape of who we are. We carry marks like constellation scars. Keep me in the echo. Don't